Every player hopes to someday be known as a true superstar, but in a constant pursuit of perfection, it only takes someone else to fill them in when the status has been reached.
Here we go. Right 80.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. On the visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys were winners a week ago, trying to make it 2 in a row in this one. On the other side, it's the Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. seen the football quite a bit here in this first half. Such an integral part of this offense. We'll start this next drive. 1st and 10.
Stop.
Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Stop.
2nd and 10.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Robert Spillane spills him there.
29-yard line.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll set up the screen to Brown. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
No run here with Brown. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
On carry here for Brown. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down.
Stop.
Here's Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
They'll stay on the ground. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle.
40-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7.
Stop.
They'll stick with him again. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. And it'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Here we go. Stop. Stop.
On the toss, they'll run. Ooh. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The advantage of running toss plays to the perimeter, Mike, as opposed to handing it off, is it just allows you to have to block a fewer amount of the defenders. You really can cut the defense in half and say, okay, I just need to block the perimeter defenders because none of the interior guys have a chance to catch my back.
He's got it at the 3. He's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1? They'll try and run for it. He's got the first down. He's got the touchdown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Take a repeat of that opening drive where he finished things off in the end zone. His guys back at it here. 1st and 10.
On one, ready?
Drive will start on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 17-yard line.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
On one, ready?
So backed up after the sack. And now it's 3rd and long.
Start.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Bengals offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half.
Here we go. Start.
They'll begin here on the ground.
On 1st down here, Mike, you're just hoping to give a little breathing room to your offense. Now, if you do decide to pass the ball, your quarterback's not necessarily dropping back into the end zone. But after getting stopped for no gain, they find themselves on 2nd down.
Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And see the numbers here in the first half, and now time to build on those as this drive begins with 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle, and he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7.
A 7-yard gain.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And He'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. He'll try the right side this time. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Right back to Brown, he's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
11. Right, 80. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the Bengals are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
Stop.
Brown. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Now, Burrow. Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal. This one caught the full. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Bengals offense ready to get going again. They'll have it 1st in this 3rd quarter. They trail by 2. And will start this drive with 1st and 10. Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From 31, here's 2nd and 9. Here's a run going left. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to set up the screen here. And this sequence, not one to build on. Going to lose yardage on the 3rd. Out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And they'll stop. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. Throwing
is Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Stop!
On the ground, it's Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Stop!
Now Brown. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Kyle Duggar there to make the play.
Come on, ready?
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Stop!
Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins.
On 1.
And it's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Robert Spillane
On 1, ready?
spills him in. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Now they'll pitch it out here. Great job by the defense. No cutback lane. No nothing on that one. Out of bounds. A loss of 4 on that play.
Stop!
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They find Brown out of the backfield. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Bengals offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Stop!
On carry here for Brown. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Burrow to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that one's just too long to get going. He'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
3rd down and 7.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
12, 12, 12, 180, stop!
Here's Burrow. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The 42-yard line.
Stop!
Here's Brown. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
And the Bengals.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Bengals.
1st and 10.
Down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibov. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
It's second and
Get
8
set.
at the Patriots'
180.
19-yard line.
Place hot. Hot. Stop.
Now give up the middle. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Big play. 3rd and 2.
Stop.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field.
On 2. Ready?
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Here's a run.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have no Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't cut the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch of my head.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Brown. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Bengals offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
11 MT. Take.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Taken down back at the 34.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going,
11,
he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Open man, right side. He's got it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's good for a Bengals.
Gun. 11 bucks.
Handoff here, up the middle. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there.
Gotta go.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground. And he's going to go backwards again. time. The defense coming up big. It's a road win here for the Patriots. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid